items that you will need for this DIY are your wire cutters, your round nose pliers, your fish hook. You're going to need some sort of round wood bead, okay? You're going to need a tassel, and the tassel I am going to be using is a red tassel. You're going to also need two nice lengths, maybe 10 inches a piece of 20-inch gauge wire, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our wood bead and we're going to take our 20 gauge wire. We're just going to push that through that hole, okay? We're going to pinch one side, both sides up like that. Just pinch it up. This is what you should have. And then we're going to take and bring this back through again. Like this. Okay, this is what you should have. You want those two pieces to be as close together as possible. Okay, so we're going to, even if you have to go in and take your round nose pliers and squeeze them in together to make them close, then do that. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the very first piece, which is this piece right here, not the piece in the back, and we're going to wrap that piece around the back piece. Okay, so we're going to wrap it around. I'm working from the opposite side. I never usually do this, but that's how I did it. And we're going to wrap it around just once. So that's, and just come all the way back around. Okay, it may look like two, but it's actually just one wrap. And this is what you should have. Now we're going to take our wire cutters and snip off the excess, the extra. And then we're going to just take our round nose pliers or flat nose pliers, whichever ones you have, and just squeeze it in. And this is exactly what you should have, guys. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make a loop. Make our little loop like this. And then give it a little indentation like that. And now we're going to just go ahead and start wrapping it. We're just going to wrap it around and keep wrapping. Keep wrapping until it's just about done. Okay, and this is what you will have, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now we're going to take our wire cutters and we're going to snip this off like that. We're going to squeeze that piece in. And that is what you should have. So that's how you assemble the first piece. Now the next thing you do, this is going to be hanging like that, okay? We're going to go ahead and put on our tassel. So you guys already know when you open your tassel, you always open it towards you. You open it like that. And we're just going to slide this right on that tassel like that and then close it. And this is what you should have, ladies and gentlemen. That is really, really cute, guys. Okay, guys, so now you can do this one or two ways. You can actually make another one of these for the top part so that you can put your fish hook on it, or you could get a very large jump ring and put a jump ring on it up at the top. But what I am going to do is I am going to just use another piece of wire. So you're just going to do it the same, pretty much the same exact way you did it the first time. You pinch it up. Like that. And then you bring this piece through. And pull it up. Okay. And then you want to take, just like we did before, bend this first piece. Just making sure it's nice and tight. And then just wrap it around. Just like we did the first one. Okay. And this is what you're going to have. And then you just take your wire cutters and you snip the excess off. You take your round nose pliers and you come in and you squeeze that. Now you could add, now what you could do while you have it like this, if you like it like this, you can just leave it like this. But if you want to, you can add a bead on top. Okay guys, so what I am going to do is I am going to add a bead, okay? I like this like this, but I want to add that bead onto it because that bead will give it a little bit more length. So it's up to you. You can leave it without the bead or you can add the bead, but I am going to add the bead, okay? So all we're going to do to finish this off is just make a loop. Come all the way around like this. Give a little indentation. And this bead I am using is a 12mm bead. It doesn't have to be 12mm. It can be smaller or it can be bigger, whichever you prefer. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut off the excess. There you have it. And I'm going to squeeze it in. And this is what you have, guys. Actually, okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here is our finished product. Now what I did was, you guys, I made one with the bead, and then I just made one without, so you guys could actually see what they look like with the bead and without. Which one would you guys go with? Please write me something down in the comment box to let me know which one you would prefer. And whichever one you guys decide that you like, I'm just going to go ahead and make a set of them. A set of it, okay? I thank you guys for tuning in today. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell that is up on the side so that you can get notifications on when I will be uploading more videos. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, awesome Friday and a wonderful weekend. Peace and blessings. Bye, y'all.